Hello and welcome everyone to our new playthrough of apparently a game set in the Hyrule Kingdom.
There's a legend oft told in Hyrule Kingdom.
It is the legend of the Triforce, once kept within Hyrule itself.
Giggity.
Said to be a gift to the gods, the Triforce could grant a wish of all those who touched it. So of course, many wanted to get their hands on it. Wars were fought for the Triforce. The royal family summoned the 7 sages who sealed the Triforce in the Sacred Realm. I actually really like this storybook style intro. But a thief of notorious repute broke into the Sacred Realm and claimed the Triforce. With its power, he became the Demon King Ganon, who sought to dominate all Hyrule. But just as Ganon had the kingdom in his evil clutches... Hi, Zelda! A legendary hero answered the call of Hyrule's princess.
Yeah, I like this storybook style too.
And this hero, wielding the Master Sword, took up a quest to challenge Ganon's might.
And he stabbed him in the breadbasket.
He joined with the descendants of the 7 sages to seal the Demon King in darkness. That's what would happen in Link to the Past.
What? So, okay, so it's retelling A Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Because this is A Link to the Past.
The Triforce was divided into 3, its tempting power out of any one person's reach.
They put it on the top shelf.
One part stayed with the royal family, while another slipped into Ganon's possession. Legend says that the 3rd part found its home in the heart of the Hero Eternal.
The Hero Eternal!
And while legends come to us from the distant past, others have yet to be written.
Like yours!
Welcome, hero. The story is yours today.
Well, kind of. Your story is a sequel, after all. Behold, The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, a 2013 Nintendo game for the Nintendo 3DS, which is why we have this really weird MS Paint art project in the background. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't figure out a decent way to do a 3DS recording without, this kind of split. I like the way that this split ends up looking, when I've got the background stuff going, but otherwise, yeah. I'm using Citra for this. So yeah, Citra is a 3DS emulation program. It is very effective. It is currently up to version 1343, I think.
Jesus. When 1342 iterations are just not good enough.
And that is the only time we will see Ganon in this game, I promise.
The door's unlocked, damn it. Stop knocking, I'm sleeping.
Gully?
Yes, Gully. Who is this kid?
Why are the Keebler Elves in my Legend of Zelda?
Because that's effectively what the Hylians are. Link being a descendant of the ancient hero pretty much guarantees that he is an elf. Or what is effectively an elf.
And once again, Link is just waking up.
Yeah, they've liked this opening ever since they used it for Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Link Between Worlds, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. The list goes on.
Link to the Past technically didn't have him wake up. He got woken up by Zelda screaming at him. So, all right, fine. We'll count that one. The big one that I always had issue with though was Link's Awakening, because in Link's Awakening he wakes up from being shipwrecked.
Right, but he was asleep. And then dramatically, you find out he was asleep the whole time. Spoiler alert.
Well, actually, he was
Legend of
inside the
Zelda.
Windfish's dream, which... Look, Link's Awakening is just weird, people, okay? I'm happy that you guys
I
got
love
your
that game so
remaster.
much.
I am, but it's not a game that I'm interested in. So there.
He's going into the Lost Woods.
No. As you can tell from the map down there, the Lost Woods is up in the top right corner, just like it was in Link to the Past. But yes, Link to the Worlds is in fact a direct sequel to Link to the Past, despite it taking place somewhere down in the timeline.
Superb work as always. You are one of the best blacksmiths in town. I am proud
I
to
am the
give
only
you my
blacksmith
money
in
for such
town.
work. Tally-ho!
Yeah, there's no future in being a layabout, Gurdette. I mean, Link.
You couldn't possibly hope to make shields this sexy.
Oh no!
Yep.
Whatever will we
Our
do
NPCs
now?
are still mostly incompetent.
I really hope
Yay,
nothing
we got the
happens to
level
the
1
captain.
sword.
Right, we're
No,
just
the captain's fine.
air quote delivering the sword because it air quote belongs to someone else end air quote.
Whoosh.
So that's gonna be our first sword for the beginning of the game, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You
Never
played
fails.
Minish Cap, you know how that works.
Yeah, and I've played Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Link's Awakening again. Wait, what was that? Oh yeah, and Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess, I also believe the sword was intended for someone else, but then it fell into Link's possession right around the time he got wolfified.
Actually, I don't think so. I think in Twilight Princess, your first sword, you have to
Your
do
first
the
sword is a
Ocarina of
wooden
Time
sword.
thing and solve a puzzle. No, wait, what?
I think the first sword in Twilight Princess is actually the wooden sword to get you used to using the sword. But then,
Yeah, and the
like,
wood-
oh, do you have the gift sword? Hope it doesn't get intercepted. Dompe, the
Hey,
Gravekeeper.
Dompe. Hi. And Ceres.
Blah, 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 blah. I see, yes.
Oh, sorry,
Seeing
Dompe.
Dompe is always a good thing. I mean, most people don't like Dompe because of the side quests that he's usually attributed with, but as a character, I actually like Dompe.
Every game's got a Dompe. Uh-oh. Some actual shit
Not
is
every
happening.
game. I will remind you that Link, like Zelda 1 and 2, I do not believe actually have Dompe in them. And technically Zelda 3, Link to the Past also does not have Dompe in it.
Dompe doesn't have a key. Dompe just digs graves.
Yes, use that sword you got there. Yeah, sure. Just kind of
Yeah, Dompe
get
is
some
old, so he's not
real
allowed.
deep
He's not allowed
scratches
to
on
go
that.
questing. Alright, so I know mostly of what I'm doing in Link Between Worlds. I don't think this is a 100% run, but it has been, what, 7 months since I recorded this? So, I'm not sure. We got the lamp, and unlike Link to the Past, the lamp does not actually take magic power anymore. Yay!
It just takes whale oil.
No, it no longer takes whale oil either.
Magical lamp.
Hey, there's a piece of heart up there, but literally no way to get that. I wonder how we get that piece of heart, Mr. Cloud.
By using Link Between Worlds Super Wall Immersion Gratification.
Hey, you're not supposed to know about that yet.
mean, I hope people know about that as they go into this game.
I did not actually, as far as I can recall. Yeah, I don't think I did. And I was like, oh, that's a rather interesting mechanic change. And although I did get, although Cody and I both got a bit stuck and lost during our first playthrough because of it, we both cleared it in about 2 days, because this game is very much Link to the Past 2.0. It's got it's got most of the same overworld. It uses a lot of the same side quests, and it uses not only the same perspective, but most of the same traversal that you would do in Link to the Past as well. And one of the major differences, as you can see already from the lower screen, is that our wallet starts off being able to hold like multiple thousands of rupees, and there's a very good reason for that. It's a reason that I actually dislike, but other people find that to be an actual really interesting mechanic.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, meet our primary villain for the game, Yuga the Priest. You should notice on his vest, he actually has a upside down Triforce mark. That'll be important much later.
You, my dear, are perfection.
Yes, Yuga is obsessed with beauty and perfection, which is why he's capturing Ceres, the sage. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to reveal it's the sage yet.
It's okay. He's obviously doing this because she's important. King Boo.
Bonk.
I've played Luigi's Mansion. She's fine.
As a painting.
She's
I think that her grace will be most pleased.
I'm going to hang you up in my gallery and look at you forever.
That's the plan.
Ah, this portrait of Mario brings me so much joy. Oh, cursed Mario, all those times you beat up my booze.
So was that a cutscene, or was that you doing that?
That's a cutscene. Still, I'll be leaving this ugly world soon enough. Ow!
Kick.
Na 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 na.
Bye, Yuga.
Yes, you, Mr. Perfect. That was Vadi's thing too, was perfection.
I thought Vadi specifically wanted power. Wasn't that his whole thing in Minish Cap?
Yeah, but power just means generally influence over other characters. He was trying to exert power over pretty girls, basically. By being Mr. Perfect. Majora's Mask.
Hello,
oh,
new
shit.
character. Yes, there's a Majora's Mask Easter egg in this game, and I think in Link's house, once you get the ability to go behind it, you can get 5 rupees.
Yay.
This is Ravio. He will be the cornerstone of the new mechanic that I personally dislike. I actually do like Ravio, especially the twist at the very end.
Say what? This is your house? I mean, I think that's what you said.
You don't say. You didn't say anything.
Yes, Link is supposedly mute in this game.
He's
Which
basically
actually-
Paper Mario.
Kind of. I mean, he emotes better than Paper Mario does.
Yeah, he does. I like one of my favorite improvements on the game so far is that when Link has true three-dimensional rotation, where Link to the Past, you are either looking at his ass or you are looking at his front.
Hold it. You could look at his sides.
And his sides. So you got north,
It was
south, east, or
three-dimensional,
west
but-
profiles. That's it.
It made things really awkward when you engage a diagonal dash.
And in the next part,
We'll continue through tutorial land.
bye, Mr. Hero.